affirmation, inspiration, and mindful journaling prompt. I'm reading from my book, Inner Affirmation Inspirations, which has 365 unique inspirations and journaling prompts. Don't miss a day, so subscribe. And I have lots of other content here as well, meditations and meditation courses and mindfulness courses and mindfulness insights. Here we go. Today we are on Inspiration 30. I receive care with love and grace. Genuinely accepting care and love from others opens you up to a world of abundance, connection, and joy. This means you deepen relationships, heal old wounds, and cultivate a sense of inner peace and balance. It means recognizing that you are not meant to navigate this world alone, and that by accepting the care and love of others, you can create a sense of community and belonging that can lead to a greater sense of fulfillment. By genuinely accepting care and love from others, you create a space for growth and transformation that can lead to a greater sense of self-awareness and self-acceptance. It means recognizing that you have the power to choose to accept love and kindness in every moment and to contribute to the world filled with love. So I read this and I think about how how many of you try to do everything yourself? I don't need help from anybody. And all right, it's story time. When I was much younger, my first husband was an alcoholic. And towards the end of our marriage, I started going to Al-Anon. And if you don't know anything about Al-Anon or AA, they're the whole oh my gosh, now I can't think of it, but just like the 12 tenets, and how you are releasing your experience to God. And at the time, God was not my friend, or I was not God's friend. I didn't feel a higher power. I didn't feel that there was anybody looking out for me except me. And a lot of that had to do with my childhood and so on and so forth. I didn't believe in God. And I went to Al-Anon for about a year, and I would just sit there and I would listen, or I would sit there and silently cry. And then one day I'd had enough. The whole let go and let God thing. I'd had it up to here. And I finally just said, y'all can talk about God all day long if you want, and how God is going to come in and fix everything for you. But God never did shit for me. And nobody's going to take care of Catherine except Catherine. Yes, I was a very angry young woman. But I said it, and when I said it, I believed it. I didn't believe that anybody was ever going to take care of me except me. I didn't have faith in a higher power. I didn't acknowledge there was a higher power. I didn't feel a higher power. The only thing that I had ever gotten from religion was dogma. And at the time, I didn't realize it, and I can look back now because hindsight is 2020, and realize that that was towards the beginning of my spiritual awakening, me seeking out something bigger than myself. It didn't mean I wasn't compassionate and caring, but at the time I also had no boundaries, and so I would do things for people without expectation of ever getting anything in return, and I did it for people who took advantage of that. I do things without expecting to get things back now, but I have boundaries. The point is that I was not willing to accept care and love from God, higher power, source, whatever, or anybody else. I did not feel that anybody could love or care for me the way that I could. And the truth is, I didn't love myself because I knew that I was letting somebody walk all over me, that I was allowing these experiences to keep happening to me. It's been a few years since then. And I will say that over the years, I very slowly started to realize that accepting care and love from others doesn't mean I'm giving my power to them. It means that I am allowing them to share their power with me through their acts of kindness and care and love. I didn't get there overnight. I can't imagine that you're going to get there overnight. But if you can start to look at others, and when they do an act of kindness for you, just say thank you and accept it. It doesn't have to come with strings attached. Many people will do those things without expectations because they just want to share their love and kindness. Your mindful journaling prompt for today is: how can I genuinely accept care and love from others? I just gave you one suggestion. Let me know what comes up for you in your journaling and how you accept care and love from others. Have a wonderful day.